1. The calm before the storm. I used to work for a major financial services company. I wasn't in some flashy, front-facing position. No high-stakes trading or million-dollar sales pitches. No, I was the person who made sure everything worked after the big trades were done. I ran the back-office systems, the invisible gears turning behind the financial machine. It was complex, quiet work, and I was damn good at it. I'd built and maintained critical systems that process billions in transactions every day. To put it simply, if our systems glitched, money could disappear. I took that responsibility seriously, and I was proud of it. My relationship with most of the execs was professional, respectful, especially the head of finance. We'll call her Karen. We didn't exactly grab coffee or gossip, but we worked well together, or so I thought. 2. The public ambush. Then came that morning. I was grabbing my second cup of coffee when I saw the email. The subject line alone made my stomach drop. Urgent, missing funds, immediate action required. The email was from Karen, and it wasn't just sent to me. It was CC'd to the COO, CIO, and half the company's senior staff. In it, she wrote that one of the systems I managed had lost over $1 million. Her words, not mine. I've spent the entire morning investigating this issue, and I believe the system has lost track of a 7-figure transaction. We need answers immediately. There was no, "Can you take a look when you get a moment?" No, "I think we might have a problem. Can you help me check?" Just blame. Cold, direct, and public. My hands were trembling, not because I thought I messed up, but because I knew exactly what this kind of email meant. I'd seen it before. The witch hunts, the cover-your-ass emails, the career landmines, and Karen had just thrown me directly under the bus. 3. The deep breath in the quiet storm. I'll admit my heart was racing. I sat at my desk, staring at the screen, trying to steady my breathing. Is she serious? After all the nights I've worked overtime? After fixing her messes? This is how she plays it. For a second, I even questioned myself. Had something slipped? Did I miss a bug? But then I remembered. This system wasn't just any part of the infrastructure. It was my baby. I'd written most of it myself, line by line. I knew every module, every log, every transfer path. So I did what I do best. I dove in. I pulled the logs, cross-referenced the transactions, traced the trail of the missing million. And within 20 minutes, I found it. 4. The revelation. The funds hadn't vanished. They were moved manually via journal transfer, which, for anyone unfamiliar, means someone literally entered the transaction by hand. And every manual entry creates a unique reference code, including the initials of the user who made it. The code? KB01254. You guessed it. KB, Karen. Bloody. Barnes. 5. The ultimate reply all. Now, I could have walked down the hall and had a quiet word. I could have let her save face. Maybe even let it slide. But no, she'd chosen the battlefield. She'd written that email in all caps. She dragged my name through the executive mud. So I opened her email, hit reply all, and typed, "Hi all. I've looked into the matter and discovered that the amount in question was moved using a manual journal transfer under the reference KB01254 on insert date. As you're aware, journal references contain both a unique number and the initials of the user who processed the entry. KB is, of course, the initials assigned to Karen Barnes. Please let me know if you need any further clarification." I hovered over the send button for just a moment, smiled, then clicked it. The fallout? Silence. Pure, echoing silence. Not a peep from Karen. Not a comment from anyone CC'd. No apology. No explanation. No attempt to walk it back. It was like a grenade had gone off in her inbox, and everyone decided to look the other way and pretend it never happened. The next time I passed her in the hallway, we locked eyes for a split second. She gave me the tightest, most awkward smile I've ever seen, and we both just moved on. No acknowledgement, no confrontation, just a quiet, unspoken agreement. I knew, she knew, they all knew, and she'd never try that again. Sometimes justice isn't loud. Sometimes it's not a shouting match or a dramatic takedown. Sometimes it's just facts, delivered cold, with receipts, in front of everyone who matters. Let them draw their own conclusions. If this story gave you chills, or made you think of someone who really needs to get on like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What's the most satisfying moment of quiet revenge you've ever seen? And remember, never underestimate the quiet one who knows where everything is buried.